Tim, is there a sense that that might have been the one that got away from Australia?
Yeah, I think so. It's really disappointing. We were in a great position to win the game, and as well as Joss played, we just didn't put them under enough pressure, bowl enough good balls, I suppose, at those last few batters.
With the 8 down, 20 overs to go, how do you explain what went wrong there? Is it a lack of experience, lack of killer instinct, or did the guys tire out?
Look, I said I don't think we bowled enough good balls to those two guys, Rashid and Butler, when they first came together. I think for the majority of the innings, we bowled really well. We bowled really straight, bowled good length and created chances. And I just thought there was probably half an hour there where we bowled a touch wide. But apart from that, I thought our bowlers were outstanding today, and certainly not to blame for that loss.
Tim, is it strange to have arguably your best performance of the series and your worst performance of the series in the same game? I mean, obviously worst with the bat, best with the ball probably. And is that indicative of sort of where this side is at with inexperience and the mix of old and young?
Yeah, I think so. We haven't been able to put a full game together at any stage, and I think it's shown sort of throughout the whole series. Every time England their good players have put us under pressure, whether that be with the bat or the ball, we've stumbled a little bit, and that's probably again what happened today. We got off to a great start. Moen came on, who's had a really good series against us, and to be honest, guys are probably just overthinking it a little bit, and he ends up with 4 for 40 again, and we're in trouble through the middle trying to rebuild again. But it's just a frustration that we haven't been able to put a full game together. But again, I think in this game we showed glimpses with bat and ball that there's certainly some real talent in the squad, and whilst it's been a bitterly disappointing series, there's I suppose a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Tim, you're a wicketkeeper batsman yourself. When you see someone like Joss put in the performance that he has done today, not just with the bat but also the run out, stumping, I mean, just how good is he at that role, and can you think of any better?
Yeah, he's good. He's very good, and he had a day out. Right now at the moment he'd have to be the best white ball wicketkeeper batsman in the world. I don't think there's too many guys that are challenge him. MS Dhoni's pretty good, having said that, but I think right at this moment he's just at the absolute peak of his powers, and he understands the one-day game so well and knows his strengths inside out, and just doesn't go away from it. So again, he's someone for a lot of our batters. We can watch, and we have watched. We've been able to see him firsthand, and those experiences are going to be really good for sort of an Alex Carey or a Darcy Short, Travis Heads, these guys to see him, and Bairstow and Roy and all those players have been at their best during this series. So it's up for us to sit down, have a think, maybe go and have a chat to them tonight and see what we can get off them. Don't think they'll give us much, Pete, or not? It's worth a go.
Tim, 5-0's a scoreline that England have suffered at the hands of Australia a couple of times. How much does the whitewash element of this hurt, and the fact it's the first time it's happened to Australia?
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, to be honest, but...
certainly by England, I think, I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if 4-1 or 5-0 hurts anymore. It's disappointing to lose 5 games of cricket in a row. It stings. It does sting a lot.